Yes. See the rubbish the Toyota and Infinity are doing with their best-selling SUVs. See what they are doing. Yes, no level. No level. Head of design, head of overall engineer, you guys should come and see something. The people that are mocking us before, we are now above them. You guys should come home. Yes. At least the world we know now that we do make a better car. Yes. See, equipping an SUV with a turbo 4-cylinder and a 9-speed transmission. Some of them are 10 speed. Just take and see for yourself. You are done seeing, right? You guys have seen it. Don't give up. See, people, some of their customers are selling their Highlander, QS60, Lexus to buy our Acura MDS, the S type. Some of them are doing that. You know that people doesn't often check our brand, so most of them think that we are just doing anyhow vehicle. Our vehicle are top notch. You go and check it. Acura. We are not kidding. Acura MDS and RDS. We are number one. Our only competitor, the people that are worthy to challenge us now, are the BMW and Hyundai Palisade. Apart from these two, and Genesis, apart from these three brands, I see nothing. Once is a mid-size SUV. What's a mid-size SUV? The BMW S5 AC, Genesis AC, Genesis GV80. You understand? And this one again, Hyundai Palisade. No other one is close again. Come on, West. We guys are trying. You understand? So we won't give up. And now we are among I'm seeing the chart now. See the chart, I'm seeing it. We are among the best selling, top 4. Before we are sitting at 10, now we have come to top 4. You guys should calm down. Before you know it, we overtake them. Calm down. Good news is coming. No need of saying don't give up. Who is planning on giving up? You know that right from this day one that we do make a better vehicle, even in terms of design. Come on, even in terms of exterior design, you know we do make like no. I don't want to talk too much. We won't give up. We are just close. Now we are the top 4 charts. Very soon we will overtake them and stand first. They should keep sleeping. I don't know for them, but it's kind of obvious making and just a one powertrain, one comfortable 4-cylinder in a mid-size SUV. I don't know for them, but maybe their mistake our advantage. And you remember, as the saying goes, don't interrupt your enemies when they are making mistakes. They are not the enemies, but let me just put it. Don't interrupt your rival when they are making mistakes. So since we are top 4 charts, the head of design has been doing a good job. We also are putting in a great job. And then we stand at the top, number 1. Oh, good God. Let's see what they have next. The RDS is coming for our own. The Highlander haven't seen anything yet. Excuse me, sir. I don't know if you have seen this video concerning what the or let me say concerning They are mocking us about our double four cylinder that we've been using since decade. I don't know if you have seen the video, sir. Are you saying they are mocking us based on what? We and Acura, who makes the best vehicle? Huh? They are mocking themselves. Yes, even if we are still making the double four cylinder, it's still selling. It's still selling. So we are still the number one. See what you see here. They are still at number 4 that they get to number 1. Which number 1 will they get? Even if we decide to keep making this double four cylinder, which is not only double four cylinder, but comes accompanied with a hybrid, like with a hybrid engine, we still make it more than them. So I don't think we have to panic in this situation. They're still bigger than Acura. No level. Just that it's still no level. So calm yourself down, engineer. This your board of directors, you understand? So even from the headquarters, we know what we are doing. No need to panic. This is not a matter of we keep selling, even we keep making the engine like that. Excuse me. I am the engineer of this place, so I know what goes for good and what doesn't. If we keep doing it as you say, that means we are sleeping on our laurels. And just like as they say, they will take us, like they will overtake us. You understand? Please, this is our mid-size luxury SUV. We don't need to be. We are supposed to have a 2-engine option. I know the hybrid is there, but we won't like to look like the Infiniti QS60. We are not facing any major challenge. We need to step up the game, sir. We need to step up the game. Otherwise, I don't think it might end well with them. You understand? I'm the engineer, I know what I'm saying. Please, put this into consideration. We might be the best seller today or best buyer today. And for tomorrow, just like we are seeing here, Acura will overtake us. And maybe if they overtake, they will keep the stand. Even Honda, they are partnering on its own, is a major threat to us. So we need to do something, sir. We don't need to sleep on our laurel. Even our liability ratings are being dropped steady by steady. But people haven't noticed it yet. Please, we need to do something. Excuse me, I have something to say concerning that reliability rating that people won't notice. Even if our reliability rating dropped from 100 to 30, it's still one of the best and still easier to fix and the parts to find. So stop running around like you are panicking or something like that. You understand? Besides, I have somewhere to go and I don't want. If this is the thing that's bothering you, don't worry. It's nothing. You understand? It's nothing. We handled it. It's not a major issue today. Yeah, we work towards it, but don't search for Acura. Acura is still lame. You understand? Don't worry. We'll see it through. Excuse sir. I know that I'm not all this hardware engineer, but I do support his motion. You understand? We don't need to sleep on our laurel. I know that I believe that I'm still making a great design. I think we should also look into his own factor because the way the Acuras are sounding, if we don't take time, it will be a serious issue. So like seriously, are you guys losing faith on what? I just say what I say. You guys should not panic. We put all these things into consideration. You understand? But for now, we still have to lay low. Acura ain't going nowhere. You understand? You can see that your phone is ringing, but let me address that. No one is saying that we are losing faith or something like that. This is just a precaution. You understand? We are not the only ones in the market as a stand that makes a better vehicle in terms of design and all those things. So what we are just trying is a precaution. We know that we do have turbo four cylinder that's been assisted with the hybrid, but in terms of power comparison, you can't challenge even the reliability with that of a naturally aspirated V6 engine, which is something you have to have a second engine option in. So no one is lacking faith or anything. Caution has to be applied, sir. You get? But anyway, just like we are offering our own advice as the engineering team, but we believe in you and believe in the headquarters that you guys will try and make a major improvement. So with that thought being said, okay, it's okay. That's it. Even me, I know that on the other hand that is a precaution, but okay. That's just it. Since my phone has rang, that seems that the situation is serious. So it seems that it says that I've heard you guys. So we'll see before 2027 what else or what anything that headquarters told us that we will do. But I'll try and pass the information to them. And we pray that they listen to us as you guys expect. You understand? But anyway, thank you guys for your advice. I think I will have my leave now. See you guys later. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, the Duke of SCV. So in summary of the video you just watched, this is what happened. In today's video we are about to talk about is the 2026 Toyota Highlander. Yes, and I know the Toyota Highlander and some other brand have been a very good vehicle in terms of reliability, maintenance and practicality, yes. But nowadays, I think I have to say it, the Toyotas are they are not reliable, but they are tampering with it little by little, which most of us didn't see or notice. But I'm just telling you that for free. Let me use for instance the last year own. Yes, Toyota Highlander is a very mid-sized luxury SUV, which the Toyota themselves needed to know about. You understand? So for me, all I'm saying is that they are supposed to allow this SUV to have a two version of engine, either the one 2.4 liter turbocharged four cylinder with hybrid or just gas, and then 3.5 liter V6 engine. You understand? They are supposed to have a two model engine, but instead they just left it at the hybrid and gas model only. And this gas model only is just 2.4 turbocharged four cylinder with 8-speed transmission that produces around 206 something horsepower. Why the hybrid model is 2.5 liter turbocharged four cylinder as well, with a hybrid engine yes, with a hybrid. And this model now, for this 2026 model now in particular, is not like, it does come with 6-speed transmission as well. You understand? 6-speed transmission, but this transmission is just like the one that I told you when I'm doing about the Honda CRV, ECVT. You understand? Electronic continuously variable transmission, which is far more reliable than the conventional automatic and CVT, mechanical CVT. But all I have to say is that Toyota didn't do well this year. The reason is that the last year, 2025 and 2024, they have the normal 2.4 liter turbocharged four cylinder and optional 2.5 liter turbocharged four cylinder, and also a hybrid, which do have a two motor, one motor at the rear and one motor at the front, something like all-wheel drive case. Yes, just like that, which is has the capability of producing 323 horsepower. You understand? You see the difference now. 320 something horsepower with your 6-speed transmission. I think I can recommend the 2024 and 2025 to buyers more than less than this 2026. You understand? Unless just feel like going to waste away your money. You understand? So I feel that 2024, 2025 model are better. And if you feel like to want to buy it, I will recommend the hybrid for you if you are traveling for a very long distance. But if not, I think it's still like it's still practical. In fact, you can still use it for your highway, yeah, long way driving, and for the hybrid, that's what I'm talking about. You can still use it for the highway driving, mainly for those one with two motor. Then, but the one without two motor are mainly better in city, inside city, yes, and highway like long travels as well. They are good, but seeing the Acura own side, they don't have the hybrid. Instead, they have this thing one powertrain, which is 3.5 liter V6 engine with 10-speed transmission, and this is much more okay and reliable than the Toyota turbocharged engine. And which this year now, even with the hybrid, you can't get 300 and something horsepower. For 2026, all you have to get is 239 horsepower around that. So for 2026 model, I think it's just better off inside city. You can use it for highway as well because it's still good with turbo, and turbo is very good with highway operating, even much than the city, but mainly it's for the highway. But seeing the Acura, still saying about the Acura, their own naturally aspirated V6 engine with 10-speed transmission, no hybrid, and everything just feel absolutely still okay. Even in terms of design, exterior design, Acura is cool in exterior design, same as this Highlander. You understand? But in terms of comparison, me and you know that the Acura is far more better in design than the Highlander. The Highlander is still okay, yes, but you can't compare them like that. And also, that's just for me in terms of the powertrain. In terms of powertrain, Acura is far more better than it, more than the Toyota. So, if to me, if I should recommend buying, I would recommend the 2024 2025. If you are looking for the big power, then I say go for the hybrid mass, the one with two motor. But if mainly you won't be using it for highway, then I advise you to go for the hybrid model. Yes, I advise you to go for the hybrid, just normal 2.4 liter turbocharged four cylinder and hybrid model for inside city. Reason is that even they are fixing the hybrid is not much more um complex like that. No, in terms of practicality and maintenance, no problem with Toyota in terms of that one. So that's just it. The thing is that if you are going for the 2025 like you are looking for Toyota that is good for suitable for highway, there is sequoia. But if you feel like to go for the for the Highlander, then I advise you to go for the Max if you are always traveling for a far distance. Otherwise, if inside city, then I advise the gas model, which is 2.4 liter turbocharged four cylinder only. You understand? Or maybe you can add a bit of hybrid, which is still the same horsepower. You understand? Then another thing is that seeing the exterior of this vehicle, Highland is never bad, or Toyota in particular is never bad in terms of design. It still looks absolutely good. The front grille, the headlights, which is projector reflector headlights. Yes, projector LED headlights and reflector. But in terms of higher model, you can get the adaptive LED beam headlights. Same goes to the rear. This vehicle is same with the since 2022. Yes, this design has been in existence since 2022, and nothing bad have gone with it. It still looks up to date. Yes, it still looks up to date. Same as the interior, which you do get your leather seats. Why some? Yes, you do get your leather seats with some semi-aniline leather, depending the option or package you do go for. Then checking around this interior. In terms of comparing with the Acura, I would say that they are almost the same thing. You understand? They are almost the same thing in terms of 12.3-inch cluster gauge, the same thing with infotainment display, wireless phone charging, auto dimming interior rearview mirror, cup holders, storage as well, and some drivetrains. And one thing I do love about this Highlander, other than the Acura, is the ability of this gear shift. I do prefer it more than the Acura button electronic shifter, which is a button, but some of them are analog, this thing stick shifter, sorry, the stick shifter. And every other thing in terms of climate control, tri-zone climate control, with a volume knob, 360-degree rear view camera with your parking assist, safety features, that's also cool. And you do have your leather heated steering wheel and your seats, which are also 14-way power adjusting. It's not too bad in terms of features. Even the panoramic sunroof, the Highlander do offer it to you in great abundance. Um, the Highlander, in terms of interior and design, he still nailed it. Then to the second row seat, it's still almost the same thing. You understand? Your capstan chair, just like the Acura, and your cup holders in the middle, but you can option for the bench sitting. And also, you do have your climate control for the second row sitting, which can be controlled individually. And the seats, surprisingly, the seats are heated and ventilated as well. But all this depends on your package you do order for. And you do have your storages, even without the driver back seat and door handles with your sunshade. Yeah. Then the third row seat is not too bad, but you know all these things with no official figure. All I could say is that depending the size of the person, once the thigh support is okay, then you know you can fit in there. But once you can't fit it, then you know you can't, because there's no vehicle for now for me to demonstrate it. So I can say that mainly the third row seat will be for shorter people or kids. Yeah. Then coming to the trunk of this Highlander, um, I'm gonna say the trunk is not just bad, it's not bad, but as again it's a power lift, both hands free and button control. But the trunk is not too bad. Yes, it's not too bad. Normal, just like the competitors as well with 20. Sorry, with the 20, yes, 20-inch behind the third row seat. That's 3 inch behind the second row seat. And if all the whole seat are folded, then you get a maximum of 80 cubic feet of cargo capacity. That's not a bad thing to have, but anyway, if you feel like it can contain, you still have the roof, the SUV roof to put your packages at. Anyway, guys, that's all for today's vehicle. I hope you guys do enjoy it. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and please comment what else we should do. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video.